This is my Walgreens haul for September 21st to September 27th. I did do 4 separate transactions, and I did that to help lower my out-of-pocket. And I did start off with $18 in Walgreens cash and $0 in register rewards. The total that I paid out of pocket for everything was $5.95. However, my total should have been only $4.88, but for some reason the Dove shampoo was coming off as $6.49 instead of the $6 like it was supposed to. And then my register rewards for that one did not print out, so I did have to pay $5 more for my second transaction. But I did submit to the Catalina form to get my $5 Catalina in the mail, so it should arrive within a couple days. For my first transaction, I did the Dove deal, and I had to grab the bottles that were $6.49 because when I tried the deal with the $6 ones, the $5 off 2 coupon was not coming off on the app. So I grabbed a little more expensive one, so I did pay a little bit more out of pocket for these. But the deal is for these, when you buy 2, you're supposed to receive back a $5 register reward, and they're priced at $6.49 each. So the total for both of them were $12.98. I did use a $5 off 2 coupon that was on the Walgreens app, bringing my subtotal down to $7.98. After tax, my total was $9.08. I did redeem $5 in Walgreens cash, bringing my total down to only $4.08. So I paid $4.08, and I was supposed to receive back a $5 register reward that did not print out. So I did submit my receipt to Catalina, and I should be receiving that in the next few days. So for my second transaction, I did have to pay a little bit more because of this. So for transaction number 2, I did the Colgate deal. The deal is when you buy 2, you receive back a $5 register reward. The Colgate toothbrush is on sale for $5, and the Colgate toothpaste is on sale for $5. I used a $2 off coupon for the toothbrush and a $2 off coupon for the toothpaste, leaving my subtotal down to $6. After tax, my total was $6.85, and I was supposed to roll in the $5 register reward from transaction number 1 to help lower my out-of-pocket for this, and that brought my total down to $1.85, and then I was going to use $1 in Walgreens cash, bringing my total to only 85 cents. I was supposed to pay 85 cents out of pocket and then receive back a $5 register reward to help pay for my third transaction. But since my register reward did not print out for my first transaction, I decided to use $5 in Walgreens cash, bringing my total down to $1.85. So I paid $1.85 out of pocket, and then I received back a $5 register reward to use towards my next transaction. My third transaction, I did the Tresemme deal. Now you do want to make sure that if you do the Tresemme and the Dove deal, you do them in separate transactions, and do not use the register reward to pay for the other one, because you will not receive that register reward because it is under the same promotion. So the deal is when you buy 2, you receive back a $5 register reward. They're priced at $6 each. I did roll in the $5 register reward for my second transaction from the Colgate deal to help lower my out-of-pocket, and then I also used a $5 off 2 coupon from the Walgreens app. That brought my subtotal down to $2. After tax, my total was $3.02. I did roll in $3 in Walgreens cash that I had available, bringing my total out of pocket only 2 pennies. So I paid 2 pennies out of pocket, and then I received back a $5 register reward to use towards my next transaction. For my fourth and final transaction, I did the Head and Shoulders deal. These are on sale for buy 1, get 1 50% off, and when you buy 2, you're going to receive back a $3 register reward. So the first one rang up for $7.99, and the second one rang up for $3.99. I did roll in the $5 register reward from the third transaction from the Tresemme to help lower my out-of-pocket, and I also used the $4 off 2 coupon from the Walgreens app. That brought my subtotal down to only $2.98. After tax, my total was $4, and I used $4 in Walgreens cash, making my total completely free. And after my transaction went through, I received a $3 register reward that I have available to use towards next week, and I should be receiving another $5 register reward for the first transaction for the Dove that I did not get. So for next week's deals, I should have $8 total in register rewards and $2 in Walgreens cash available to use to help lower my out-of-pocket.